Conflict explodes. Caitriona Balfe speaks out about Sam Heughan on TV. London was in the damp autumn air, the yellow leaves fluttering on the streets. Sam Heughan had just finished an early gym session and was about to sit down and read some entertainment news, but his phone kept ringing. First came a tweet from a popular account. Caitriona Balfe just revealed something shocking about Sam Heughan on live. Sam squinted, his hand shaking slightly as he clicked on the link. A video about 3 minutes long appeared. He couldn't believe what he was hearing. Caitriona was on a live talk show, smiling a friendly yet ambiguous smile, saying, "Sam sometimes has a hard time facing the truth. He may be Jamie on screen, but in real life, Sam sometimes chooses to avoid it. And I think, we all have those moments, right?" The audience erupted in soft laughter, but there was something ambiguous in her voice that made the audience uncomfortable. Immediately, a series of entertainment articles began to be posted. Caitriona Balfe calls Sam Heughan a dodger on TV. How will Sam Heughan react to his colleagues' comments? Sam put the phone down on the table, put his hand on his forehead, and sighed. He knew this would cause a storm on social networks. Comments quickly turned Caitriona's words into drama. Those who supported Sam spoke up to defend him, others mocked. TV reporters recorded the video and asked, "Is this a sign of conflict between the two Outlander stars?" In the hotel room, Sam looked out the window. The city lights were sparkling, but inside he was a storm. He didn't want to believe that Caitriona had intentionally hurt him. But the truth was, live TV had turned her gentle words into sensational news. Lisa, his manager, clicked on a new post. "Sam, they're running a headline. Caitriona Balfe says Sam Heughan is a dodger. If you don't speak up, things will go too far." Sam nodded, knowing that he couldn't avoid a confrontation. He decided that afternoon to hold a live stream to talk about the story, clear up any misunderstandings, and most importantly, save his reputation. The online confrontation. The studio room was carefully prepared. Camera, lighting, microphone, everything had to be perfect. Sam sat in front of the camera. Lisa stood beside him and reminded him, "Just tell the truth. They'll feel the sincerity." He took a deep breath and began to speak. "Today, I want to talk about something that happened on live broadcast, involving Caitriona Balfe and me. First of all, I want everyone to know that Caitriona's words have been overinterpreted by some websites and media, making things untrue. She was only talking about her personal feelings and experiences, but some words were turned into, 'Sam Heughan is a dodger,' by the media." Sam continued, "Caitriona and I are colleagues and friends for many years. We both have our moments of weakness, moments of avoidance, but that does not reflect who we are as a whole. I have no personal conflicts with her, and I never wanted to create a false impression for the public." While the live stream was taking place, social media reacted immediately. Some fans cheered Sam on, using the hashtag #BelieveInSam. Others were still skeptical, believing that there was something hidden behind the story. But the important thing was that Sam stood up, faced the truth and shared his feelings with millions of viewers. After the live stream ended, Sam quietly leaned back in his chair, his hands shaking slightly. He had just gone through tense moments, facing not only the media but also misunderstandings from friends, colleagues and the public. The meeting between the two. A few days later, Caitriona took the initiative to call Sam. Her voice was low. "Sam, are you angry?" He sighed, "Not angry, just surprised. I don't want things to be misunderstood. And the live stream is my way of dealing with it." She was silent for a moment, then said, "You know, I just want to talk about my true feelings, about how we all have times when we are afraid to face the truth. I don't mean to criticize you personally. Sam smiled faintly. I understand. But when you speak on live TV, people can hear it the way they want. Just a small sentence can turn into a scandal. Both of them laughed, but that laugh was mixed with a bit of embarrassment. They realized that a long-time colleague relationship is not easy to destroy, but it requires caution in communicating with the public. Lessons and closure. A week later, things gradually calmed down. Entertainment news sites reported corrections. Caitriona had no intention of criticizing Sam. Her words only reflected personal experiences, exaggerated by the media. Sam stood in front of the mirror, looking at himself. He smiled, realizing one thing: fame is not just a flash, but also the ability to hold your own in the midst of a storm of rumors. He texted Caitriona, "Thanks for explaining. We are still the best teammates I have ever had." She replied, "And I will be more careful in front of the camera. I will not let my words be interpreted too many times." The story ends quietly at first, but Sam and Caitriona both learn lessons about truth, honor and trust. The conflict seems explosive, but in the end, it becomes a testament to the power of sincerity and lasting friendship.